Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Black Book. In the last episode, we managed to get our friend Karnish here, his own forest. In this episode, I think we have some visitors, so let's see who has come to knock on our door.
Howdy, Vasilisa. They've been talking about you in the village. They say you'll protect from any evil spirit.
Yes, it's my craft nowadays.
Me and my sister-in-law were gathering mushrooms to the north of here. I thought you might be interested. Here, I brought you some mushrooms.
Ooh, free money.
So we were gathering them, and all of a sudden something howled in the woods to the north of Vilgard, on the road to Iskor, Lord forgive me. Clearly, a demon voice. We ran. I don't know how we managed not to lose all the mushrooms.
Alright, I'll check what kind of chart appeared there.
Sounds interesting. Who else is here to see me?
Greetings, Yegor Yevlampevich.
Long time no see, Tikhon. They say a sickness has come to Iskar.
Oh, a catastrophe. Me and my family had to move to my hunting lodge, the one by the river, just to be safe. Something terrible is going on there.
Yes, you better not brave the fever.
I'm here on other business, though. We let these buff freeze in winter to get rid of the cockroaches. But come spring, there are armies of them marching through the house. We don't know what to do.
Oh, I know of your problem, Tikhon. You didn't call on any knowers for your daughter's wedding. Now you have plenty of guests at home.
Oh, Yegor Yevlampevich, forgive me. I come bearing gifts. Here, a piece of fur. Take it. Help me, will you?
That's for my granddaughter to decide.
Help me, mistress. I can't bear living under these conditions.
Alright, tell me where you's by is. I'll drop in if I'm nearby.
Oh, thank you. I'll go and tell my family the good news.
Okay, that's another optional task for us to do here. And one final visitor.
Hello there. So, old Yegor, how you doing?
Hello there. I don't know why this man sounded bizarrely British.
Well, I can't complain.
Here you are, to sweeten up your life even more. Ooh, some mash.
Hey, 25 gold.
Anyway, I have this problem. It didn't work out with the Leshy.
By gold, I mean ruples.
You don't say.
Yeah, I've been bringing him mash. Now he's asking for offerings every night. Recently, it wasn't enough for him. He took my wooden plough. My new plough.
Would you look at that? Well, my granddaughter is managing Khaldun business now.
You live in Большое Поле now, right? I'm going to Iskor, actually.
Well, I moved to the new settlement to the east.
Alright, I'll drop by if I'm nearby.
I'll see you soon.
Wow, we've picked up a lot of optional tasks. Do I need to change my deck before I leave here? I believe I did this. Get rid of that. Do I want to keep Breakbone? I feel like Breakbone is actually kind of useful. Let's get rid of it. I'll keep the Aspen for the vampirism. Bone Curse is useful. Prize all the sticky. Okay. That should be fine. Let's set off. The first place we're going to go is the road to Nairob. They say this road was once taken by a Tsar being led to his own execution. What's the reason for it? I don't remember.
You stop just in time. Shorts sit on the branches of an old tree. Their eyes gleam while they wait for careless passers-by who forget to cross themselves.
Let's get rid of these demons. Oh wow, I was going to say, these don't seem that bad. The one in the middle seems kind of bad. Let's curse you. Curse more than one of them? Let's do that. Oh, actually, We could prize all the sticky and make it so... Yeah, okay, never mind. Let's curse the one in the middle, prize all the sticky to curse them all, and then I am going to... block the rest of the damage? We could always... Igor's curse. I don't think they're going to do that much damage. Prize all the sticky. There we go. I was like, where's the curse from final card? But there it is. We're good. Why did you die? Questions. Right, now we just need to remove them from existence. Please draw the sea depth. Hey. Goodbye. You turned into a snake. Hang on a minute. I'm not happy with this. Well, if I cane, I should be able to kill that guy. Cane the snake? That did it. Bloody hell. There's more of them. Okay. I guess I should have seen the short swarm icon at the top. Let's go with cursing this guy so he doesn't hurt me. Curse the snake. Won't make a difference. Curse the snake anyway. Cane. Won't kill the snake. I guess forever and ever. I'm going to get poisoned here. I don't think there's a way around it, so... Unless we kill him? Nope. 2 HP. Ow. Oh, we should be able to do it this turn. Yep, 2 canes. Cane. Cane. And that should do it, but I'm going to put that there just in case. And yeah, prize all the sticky, why not? Just in case my maths is horrendously wrong. Mostly because he had damage absorption and I wasn't paying attention. Okay, Witch's Mouth, Beauty to the Churches, Imperishable Bellion? Bellonion? Let's grab something that we don't have. Let's grab Beauty to Churches. 51 ruples, 750 experience. And we can go to the Milk Cap Forest. Some woman heard loud wailing in this forest. It must be the Chorts with their twisted sense of humour.
You pass through the field where the woman heard terrible screams. This proves true. From the direction of Bolshepolsk settlement, you hear someone howling.
I suppose we better go check out what it is.
It turns out it wasn't a demon howling, but a dog, tied to a fresh blockhouse. You guess the reason. It's likely the owner of the new izba decided to make the animal into an offering, so that life in the new surroundings is safe.
Oh, really? Oh, what is the good karma choice here? Do I let the dog go? Or do I leave the dog? I gotta let the dog go, right? I can't just leave him tied up. That's horrendous.
You untie the dog, and the frightened animal disappears into the forest. What fate awaits this house is unknown, but in any case, these peasants will have to do without a blood sacrifice.
Yeah, screw you guys. I didn't lose any... I didn't gain any sins, so... It can't have been that bad. The Big Field Village. This village has it all. Big houses, big fields. They're pretty well off, if you ask me.
Despite the close proximity to Iskor, the peasants of Bolshoye Polya are unconcerned. Life here goes on its usual way, and the people don't even begin to suspect that dangerous Chorts bearing a sickness may be close.
Let's talk to the peasants.
The villagers think that they have nothing to fear. They regularly go to the church and even visit banyas.
Stove Hospital? There was no special stove spirit, but it was under the Domovoy's control. He often lived behind the stove. gave warning when there was a danger of suffocation, and occasionally played with burnt coals. The peasants of Churden believed that you could heal a weak or sickly newborn inside a stove. The ritual was called rebaking, and was, in essence, the infant's second birth. The baby was wrapped in a flap of uncooked dough and put into a stoked stove with a bread peel, and later into a cold stove, but wrapped in a shawl or a blanket. That sounds horrendously dangerous. I hope that has fallen out of fashion. I talked to the peasants, didn't I? Yeah, go to the shop. You have anything interesting here? A purse? More herbs? Nah, it's just the eyeballs. I kind of want to buy the skull for the aesthetic, but let me click this one more time.
The villagers think that they have nothing. Think that they have nothing to fear. They regularly go to the church and even visit banyas.
That's fine. Okay, let's leave the location. Field Oshinok? Probably said that horrendously wrong. Aleshi has started to bother this newly founded village. He asks for too much mash and once stole a plough from one of the peasants.
The settlement smells like new izbaz, and even in this late hour, the work here goes on. Someone is building a barn. Someone is fixing the tools for field work. You find the man who asked for your help. Despite his loss, he doesn't falter, and tries to make some substitution for the lost plough.
Oh, Vasilisa, thank God, I thought you'd never come. You can't really roam round the region with a fever in Iskor, right?
I was nearby, so I decided to drop in.
Well, I don't even know what to say. It's a disaster.
Your wooden plow was taken by the Leshi?
Imagine that. What a plough that was, a work of art.
Can you tell me about this wooden plough?
Tell me what's gone missing.
Well, I know your kind doesn't really work in the field. But a peasant's plough is like your sorceress books for you. Can't do without it. We plough the field with it. And my wooden plough is the latest innovation of engineering. Oh, I've been saving so long for it. And why does the forest master need it even?
Kinda sounds like you've been robbed. What about the Leshi?
So you weren't on very good terms with Leshi, right?
What do you mean, not on good terms? I have a field near the Fairwood, and I've always left him some offerings as is proper. Never had any problems.
There? To the east?
Right.
What offerings did you leave the Leshi?
Maybe you left him lousy offerings, so he punished you, no?
God forbid, Vasya. I've been giving him even more than usual lately, and still he asked for more.
There's going to be bandits in the forest, isn't there?
Have you talked to the Leshi?
Well, no. I left a charter near the offering. My granddad taught me one Zagavor. So, recently the forest master left a note that said to bring him more. More mash.
Well, that's new. The Leshi writing something on a charter. I don't remember hearing that.
So I brought more, and still he asked for even more. Wasn't enough for him. So he punished me. Today I'm bringing him another offering.
Let's do this.
You know what? I'll check on the Leshi myself. Give me that offering of yours and wait for me here. He may kill you.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Here, take this mash.
Hey, free money.
Well, see you soon.
Let's go speak to this Leshi, shall we? In the field, this is the place where peasants leave gifts to the Leshi.
The field covered with fog reminds you of Nimzia, but only the surface. You don't feel the crushing presence of ancient evil spirits. It's hard to imagine that the master of the forest himself came to this old tree stump.
Well, let's leave the offering.
When you put the mash on the stump, you hear a loud cracking in the forest. At the foggy edge of the forest appears the tall figure of the spirit.
Let's talk to the spirit.
Howdy, Master of the Forest.
It really is a Leshi, huh?
Hey there, young woman. Yes, it is I, the master of the forest.
You're not like three chorts in a trench coat, are you? Because I'm getting that feeling. It is I, the master of the forest.
Leave the mash on the stove and be on your way, or else I will kill you.
Oh no. Leshy?
I've met a Leshy before. Didn't think I would again.
Yes, run while you still can. Oh, any minute the pines will sway, the chorts will swarm.
I don't know what this is, but I love it.
From all around.
Whatever this plan is, it is glorious. What are you doing with all this mash?
Why do you need so much strong drink, Master of the Forest?
Well, it's to feed my forest children, the terrible chorts of the forest. As soon as you see them, you will die from fear.
Try me. Why did you take the wooden plough?
They say you took a wooden plow from the peasants.
This was an offering to the master of the forest. To us, that is.
Enough.
Well, I've learned what I needed, Forest Man.
I'm gonna disenchant you.
You shouldn't have stolen the plow. I can make this chort come clean. But what Zagover should I use? For what evil spirit?
A peasant? A forest chud? A hell chort? Or a vanidnoi? It's not gonna be a vadanoi. Let's use knowledge ability, see if I can get a hint here. I didn't get a hint. Well, I don't think it's going to be it could be a peasant. Forest chud, a hell chort. Is it going to be as simple as it's just a man dressed up as a leshy? Don't remember what a forest chud is. I'm going to press peasant, we'll see what happens.
I don't need any Zagovers for you. Remove your costume. Look at them playing Yuletide games.
It is just a man dressed up as a leshy.
You whisper a black Zagover, and the would-be Leshy splits in two.
Wait, is it two kids in a trench coat?
Hey, you. Why did you fall? Hey!
Okay, no, it is just two peasants.
Well, hello, Master of the Forest.
Well, hello, but what's the point of fighting? I fell because of the girl. Something struck me over the head, as if with a whip. I think I even heard whoosh.
What whip? What whoosh?
But the whip goes zhoosh!
What is happening?
That's what I said. Whoosh.
These are really good whip impressions, just saying.
I don't care for your whips, man. Why are you pretending to be a Leshy?
So you figured it out. But it's not that bad, understand?
We too need mash like any other Leshy.
Tell me, where did you take the plow?
Oh, you know about that too. Let's do it this way. We give you money, and you forget all about this.
I mean, I do like money, but no.
Oh no. Either you tell me where a wooden plow is, or I curse you both so badly that you'll be hunchbacks until the day you die.
All right. We hid it here.
The Master of the Forest shows you the cache where the tool was hidden.
And now let's go, you hear? We'll give you money.
No.
Oh no. Wait for the owner here.
You whisper a couple of Zagovers and tie down the peasants. For several hours, they won't be able to move. All you have to do is tell the owner of the plow about your findings. Your acquaintance beams with joy when you tell him about the wooden plow you found. This is the most important tool for him. He thanks you, bows low, and gives you some food for the road.
That's very kind of him.
When you mention that suspicious peasants were hiding under the guise of a Leshy, he promises to personally teach them a lesson. He seems to know this pair.
Let's leave the location. I was kind of hoping we'd get some sin reduction here, but it didn't happen. Okay, Ishka village. This village is large and quite beautiful, which makes it that much harder to look at. Such a tragic sight. Where fever thrives, everything starts to decay.
The presence of the fever isn't apparent, but you feel it, filling people with horror and grief, wearing them out more and more every hour. That's how evil spirits replenish their powers. If you don't drive away the fever, it might decimate all of Iskor, and then jump onto someone's shoulder to find more victims.
Let's inspect the village.
The streets are strangely empty. Many of the shutters are closed, and even the tiniest amount of silver light doesn't shine through the thick curtains. You knock on one izba and then another, but no one answers. Finally, one anxious peasant tells you that all the sick are at the physician's place, near the village. He doesn't open the gates to you.
Let's visit the church.
The doors of the stone church are closed. Near the porch, a couple of chorts are playing cards. Happy with the peasants' deaths, the chorts feel themselves at home. You can play with them, but if you lose, they will momentarily take control of your soul.
I'm prepared to fight these guys. Nothing too dangerous here. What are you doing? Poison? Lovely. Just a normal attack. Debilitating bite. Ooh, a curse bite. Hello, that's interesting. Let's get rid of that guy. Should be able to one-shot him, I think. Is that gonna work? If I sea depth him, will it kill him? And then I'll take 8 to the face, which is probably not that great, but... Curse him. Eager, thank you. Okay, that's him gone. That's him gone. At least it lowered the attack. We'll only take 3 damage. And hopefully we can remove this imp from existence in this turn. Yep. Cane. Double cane. We'll do that. Okay. Witchmouth, Headless, or Enha Demon? I think I'm going to grab another one of these demons. 16 ruples, 425 experience. Ooh, we have 2 ways to go. We can go to the market or we can go to the river. Let's go to the river. In this hunting hut lives a man who didn't want to invite Kolduns to his wedding. Now his house is full of cockroaches.
You find a house in a picturesque place near Iskor. The Izba is really crawling with cockroaches. They gather in places where light from the sliver of sun or the stove don't reach.
Inspect the
In the far corner, you notice a chort. That's the reason for all the insects.
Freezing away cockroaches. We had some strange trouble before the war. Usually Izbars are frozen through during the winter to get rid of pests and the like. Well, one family froze their Izbar in this manner, but come spring, swarms of cockroaches were marching through their rooms again. They couldn't wrap their heads around it. Elders advised them to ask a Koldun for help, so they came to him and he said, "I know of your trouble, but tell me, why didn't you invite me to your last feast?" The family apologized and brought him some gifts. In turn, the Koldun entered the Izba, mumbled something in each of the corners, sprinkled some herbs here and there, and the cockroaches were gone, without a trace. Can we talk to this chort?
Hey, demon! Stop right there. You can't hide from me.
Oh my god, what is that?
Greetings, Witch Mistress. I am here on your kind's behalf, so everything is in order.
Well, that's enough. Old Igor told me to let you go.
How is that? I'm not used to this sort of thing. I'm not your typical chart. I know how to do my job. I was told to breed cockroaches. That's what I do. I don't believe you. Let old Igor come for his charts by himself.
He no longer can.
Did Igor send you here?
Why is that? I'm his only diligent chart. He'd better come.
I'm going to convince him.
Igor won't be able to come for this chort. But how can I convince him?
I can say he's old, he's busy, he's dead, or not his shorts. Use knowledgeability again. Do I get any... Nope, I don't get any help from this knowledgeability tech. Do I just not understand how this works? Let's go with not his shorts, maybe?
He passed his shorts to me. So you should listen to me from now on. Come on, enough with these cockroaches.
I love the way I've managed to use the knowledgeability twice. Fully expecting to pick the wrong answer, and I picked the right answer, and so I just get half the reward. God damn it.
Oh, I see. Well, if that's how it is. But I'll need another job.
I just got myself another short.
You don't have time to object before the chort turns into a dark whirlwind and flies into your pestier.
God damn. Commands cockroaches, but hopes to be promoted to command flies. Resistance to status spikes. Wait. Does he just give me a benefit?
As soon as the chort disappears, the cockroaches scatter. The grateful peasant gives you some of his food on your way.
New location. Okay, normally the chorts give me negatives? Where's my... Can I go to my pester? I can. Plus 9 sin. Oh my god. Oh dear. Yeah, we need to send that guy on a job. Otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Okay, should we go to the market?
You get to the empty Iskor market. The empty shops are looking at you like the eyes of dead men. You clutch your book against your will, and for a good reason. You notice chorts that have gone hungry without people hustling around.
I kind of expected this to be a place where I could buy stuff, but sure, let's prepare to fight. What is so? You're a big boy. 16? Increases in size and becomes stronger? Okay. This is actually some dangerous things. Let's spread the curse around. Wait, what do I have? I do have Prize of the Sticky. I'm gonna... Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna dump all the curse on this main big guy. Let's use Igor's curse on that guy because he's the weakest. Yeah. That... I probably should have cast it on that guy, but yeah, it'll work out. Because yeah, we've got the... I always forget about Pike's Tooth. Should be able to kill that big guy next turn. I don't know why that guy died. But good. Aha, take that, foul creature. Ooh. Oh, annoyingly. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just get rid of that guy. I could cast Aspen, but I didn't realize it was a key. At some point, that's going to be very useful. Wait, you're still going to hit me for quite a lot. Can I curse you? No. I can hit you with Cane 3 times. I feel like that should kill him. There we go. And then Sea Depth. Okay, Witch's Mouth, Headed Bones, or the Tomashika? Should I grab Witch Mouth just so it's in my book? I don't want it because it gives me sin. Oh, grab it. Just in case there's like one thing where it's suddenly useful. 66 ruples, 350 experience. Lovely. And we shall go to our final destination, the paramedic station. This village built a large paramedic station where they supposedly can treat diseases. Or at least they try to. But there's no coldoons. All of this treating has led to the appearance of a fever. I see a herb. An Olden herb. Damage absorption. Hello, chickens. Oh, dear.
You feel uneasy because of the flies buzzing around the victims of the fever. Nevertheless, you've reached your goal. Now you need to wait for the night and gather the necessary ingredients without driving the fever out.
Wait. That seems...
Lord, are those bodies? So many of them. Just left lying on the street.
I don't want to just, like, not help these people. There's another... Oh, ooh, I'm stuck on the building. Cuckoo tears?
These are the washed bandages and clothes.
Various tools are kept here for work in the garden. Some household birds live here as well.
Okay. There's only one last thing to actually look at. Maybe I can't help these people. Adam's head? Oh no, we can enter this house.
So many vials. All with herbs, I bet.
Here I can make a decoction which will drive out the fever, but I had better ask for the doctor's permission first. This poor man seems to be having some issues.
The most complicated cases are assigned here. One of the patients is shaking with fever, so she marked him. You can help the sick and drive her out, but for that, you'll need to make a concoction.
Alright, let's go talk to the doctor.
Don't go walking around here. Aren't you afraid to catch the disease? Haven't you heard we have a visitor here? Well, go. Don't stare at me like that. We don't have enough medicine as it is. We don't need another sick girl here.
What can you tell me about the fever?
Tell me about this sickness of yours. When did it come on?
Not so long ago, but this sister packs quite a punch. Grabs everyone indiscriminately. Many of those are dead already. So go on, go hide at home, so she won't take you too. I've already seen all that I need. I want to help these people.
You know of a cure?
What do you use to cure the fever?
Nothing. There are no Noahs around. We called for a doctor. He hasn't any time for us. They say he was also cursed. I am the only one left here. I've been working like a dog.
What's the name of the doctor?
Some educated person. Studied in Petersburg. Alexander.
Of bloody course it's Alexander.
We built this hospital with his donations. He's also the animal doctor here. He used to help with animals in this area.
Can you tell me about Ishko?
What can you tell me about your village?
Well, it's your typical village. They say the Chud used to live here long ago. People tell all kinds of stories, especially about the ruins on the hill.
The Ishcourt Hill Fort is famous for a failed assault against it. What was the reason for its failure? In the nearby forest, the besiegers came upon some abandoned pestas, or backpacks made of birch bark, and thought them to be giant bast shoes, believing that giants live in the fort. They fled. Amazing. Let's see if we can help them.
I'm a knower. I know my herbs. I can help you with the cure. I'll need some bottles for decoction. Can I take yours?
Oh, the Lord in heaven. Of course. I don't even know how to help the sick.
To get rid of the fever, I'll need cuckoo's tears, Adam's head, and chicken droppings. The herbs I'm certain to find in the yard.
Okay, the only thing I don't have is chicken poo. Let's go find some chicken poo. Gonna be in the barn, maybe? Hey, chickens! Chickens, give me your poo!
Various tools are kept here for work in the garden. Some household birds live here as well.
Let's gather some
You
droppings.
disperse the chickens and gather enough ingredients for the decoction.
Okay. Back in we go. I think we have everything we need.
You found all the herbs you need. The medicine is ready, but but the peasant needs precisely 4 cups of concoction. The kitchenware is not the most fitting, but you realize that even it will do to measure the necessary amount.
Oh no. Oh no. You're gonna make me do this? Is this the puzzle? I'm bad at this puzzle. What, we need 3 cups? Or do I just need to fill this middle bottle? 1 plus 2 equals 4. So if I... Most of it's in the large bottle right now. If I put these into the small bottle? Then I put it to this middle bottle. Wait. I need to press this button, don't I? So this... That gives me, what, 3 units in here? Another 3 units in the small bottle? Wait, is it really this easy? Which leaves me with 2 units in there? Oh no. What does empty do? Oh, okay, that's just removed it from the equation, huh? Oh wait, if I need 4, if I just put this 1 into the large... And then this one into the small... And this one into the large. Wonderful. Yeah, that was largely painless, but mostly because every guess I made was right.
You should give it to the peasant suffering from the fever.
Without knowing to, like, the empty thing was a bit weird. I thought what it was going to do, it was going to empty that bottle into another bottle, but... Oh well, whatever. It worked. Do I give it to the sick people, or do I give it to the doctor? Let's just go throw it on the sick person.
The most complicated cases are assigned here. One of the patients is shaking with fever, so she marked him. You can help the sick and drive her out, but for that, you'll need to make a concoction.
Yeah, take this decoction.
You draw a circle, give the sick person some of the concoction, and take a step back.
This is going to be a horrible boss fight, isn't it? Oh no, it's one of you again.
What a pleasant meeting. I've always been attracted to magi of all sorts.
Never mind, I have never seen you before, but you are rather cool.
I like your secrets. Did you know, girl, they're much more dangerous than me. I am, of course, speaking about my insatiability.
Okay, well, let's talk.
Secrets? Knowers don't have many secrets. No more than regular people.
Oh, that is not so. A long time ago, my father, Herod the Great, had to kill countless innocent children. Can we blame him for that? Or should we blame the magi who kept quiet about your mysterious future king? And where is he now, when the one in charge of these lives is obviously me?
Can you tell me about the fever?
Tell me, what kind of chort are you?
Oh, these northern backwoods. What refinement and manners. But I don't mind talking to you. You may prove to be a better talker than these good-for-nothing peasants. Remember my name, Salamea. My sisters may not care for names, but not me. Not me. Not Lucia. Not Flamea. Not Karkusha. Not Plumpea. I'm shaking even thinking about these nicknames. Shaking! But I digress. Yes, I am the same as you. I used to be human. Well, you know. Now I have more power than any mortal.
Don't compare us. I'm nothing like you.
Not like me. Yet.
Okay, what can you tell me about the sick?
Why do you torture these people?
It's my destiny. My necessity. You see, young sorceress, I'm an ancient and immortal being. But I need to feed on these sick.
Dead men?
I need...
Of course, you need a dead man for the ritual of the summer solstice. Oh, Magi. Millenniums pass and you don't change. Well, be glad that you met me. I offer you my sacrifice as a sign of respect to those who seek knowledge.
Enough?
I have to decide what to do with this demon.
I can either attack her, leave the fever, or drive the fever out. Let's drive the fever out.
Looks like this demon won't be easy to negotiate with. I'll make her leave only if I kill a peasant or outsmart her.
Oh.
I don't think this hot-headed demon will stay here if I mock her properly. Listen, Karkusha.
I'm not Karkusha to you. I'm Salameya. Salameya!
What? I'm not sure I heard you right. Flamia or something?
You can't be serious. Is this gonna work?
I'll leave this house, but for a little while, you can't drive me away. And I don't want to fight you. There are so many ancient cities around where I can hide and wait you out, as well as in my own chambers. I won't test my fortune. After all, it's not the first time I've encountered Magi.
You don't have time to read a Zagavar before the fever turns into a foul whirlwind and flies away.
Judging by the fact that the peasant hasn't gotten better, she left a piece of her essence in the hospital.
Damn it. After it, I guess.
Now I need to track her. I better not make any mistakes. She spoke of some ancient city. Where could she run to? It's unlikely she made it far from her victims.
I mean, we're in Ishkor, right? I'm just gonna click Ishkor. I guess I could do knowledge ability, but...
I don't think she'll go far. She'll stay here.
Hey! I've been very good at guessing this episode.
I've heard there's an old chewed hill fort near Iskor.
Oh, of course.
She'll wait for me there.
Without wasting any time, you go after the demon.